Chapter 6. The Goddesses Who Held the World Together, and Destroyed It. 1. Athena and Hera, the Pillars of Olympus. In the classical tradition, the feminine divine is a force of civilizing intellect and sovereign majesty. Athena, having emerged fully armored from the forehead of Zeus, represents the cold wisdom of strategy and craft. She is the goddess of the loom and the shield, the patron of heroes who use their minds to overcome brute force. Her presence is the aegis, the protective shield of civilization. Hera, the queen of heaven, represents the sovereignty of the social bond. Often misunderstood through the lens of her jealousy, her wrath is actually a fierce defense of the sacred laws of marriage and the integrity of the divine bloodline. In her peacock-drawn chariot, she is the guardian of the throne, the one who ensures that the structures of the family and the state remain inviolate. Together they represent the two sides of Greek society, the brilliance of the intellect and the unyielding power of the law. 2. Freya and Frigg, the seeress and the sorceress. The prose Edda presents a Norse feminine power split between the domestic and the wild. Frigg, the wife of Odin, is the silent weaver of the heavens. She knows the fate of every soul but reveals it to none, representing the quiet, enduring power of the maternal heart that watches over the lineage of the gods. Freya, by contrast, is a goddess of unbridled independence and magical prowess. She is the master of cedar, fate-altering magic, and a chooser of the slain. Riding a chariot pulled by great cats, she claims half of the warriors who fall in battle for her hall. Folkvanger. She is the goddess of desire and war, a reminder that in the north the feminine was not only a source of life, but a formidable presence on the battlefield and in the mysterious realms of magic. 3. Isis, the great enchantress of the Nile. Isis, as portrayed in Budge's Book of the Dead, is the supreme magician of the Egyptian pantheon. She is the great of spells, whose words have the power to raise the dead and command the gods. Her wisdom is the wisdom of resurrection. It was she who fanned the breath of life into her murdered husband Osiris. Isis represents the nurturing force that protects the soul on its journey through the underworld. She is the mother of Horus and the throne itself. The word Isis, Aset, literally means throne. To sit upon her lap was to be king. She is the architect of the afterlife, the one who discovered the secret name of Ra, and the eternal guardian who ensures that death is never the final word for the righteous. 4. Durga and Sita, Shakti and virtue. In the great epics, the feminine is Shakti, the primordial energy of the universe. Durga is the warrior unbound, created from the collective radiance of all the gods to destroy the demon Mahishasura. She rides a lion, wielding 10 weapons, representing the terrifying wrath of nature when the cosmic balance is threatened. Sita, the heroine of the Ramayana, represents the other facet of this power, the strength of silent endurance and purity. Born from a furrow in the earth, her virtue is a fire that can incinerate worlds. When she undergoes the trial by fire, it is the fire that is purified by her. Sita and Durga represent the Indian feminine paradox, the cosmic force that can shatter the universe, and the earthy virtue that sustains it through the darkest exiles. 5. Ana, the radiant mother of the steppe. In the work of Bahattin Ojal, Ana is the benevolent guardian of the Turkic world. Often depicted with silver wings and a radiant aura, she is the goddess of the womb and the protector of children. She represents the nurturing aspect of the sky god, descending from the heavens to ensure the continuity of the tribes. In the Orkhan inscriptions, she is mentioned alongside the Kagans, indicating that her blessing was essential for the stability of the state. She is the warmth of the hearth, the spirit of the family, and the invisible hand that guards the cut of every newborn. Umi is the spiritual mother of the Turks, the one who ensures that life flourishes in the harsh landscape of the steppe, weaving the threads of the future from the breath of the ancestors.